guys? Welcome back to another live stream. Dustin here. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. You're ready to get off some plays. The same intro every day. I got to start switching that up. It's actually kind of lame. I don't like it. I don't know why my brain just goes to that every time I click live or start or whatever it is. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. We have a decent slate around these couple different sports that are going on currently. We already got off a few plays. We have an opportunity to take Scotty Scheffler to go under. I know it's the off season, but I imagine he's still Scotty Scheffler. So let's go ahead. It's going to be a 1-to-1 data point here with FanDuel. Never mind. I lied. Did he just start or something? What's good? What's good? Jay said, Irish, Mr. Lazy on YouTube, Juan, Darrell, Jackson, little Dusty Poop. What's good? What's good? All right, so we've already used our promos. Ingram, I did fade earlier on like PRA or something like that. I feel okay still taking him over points here. Over 22.5 points. Trey Meadows, I cannot play. Turpin, we've already played. Over 0.5 rush yards. Hollywood Brown. I don't believe we've played Hollywood Brown over longest catch. Let's add to our arsenal some plays here. We could do that, and then actually we're dipping down a little bit. We're gonna have to maybe grab a sharp money play here. Brian Thomas Jr. under 48.5. Brian Thomas Jr. under 48.5. So 1 NBA, 2 NFLs. All right. Sharing that link in the chat for those of you that would like to tail. I'm linking. You guys got to give me half a second. You guys know I'm a little slow on my very first one. My very first. Kick him. Bigo. Be nice. Be nice. Don't rush me. Don't rush me. Otherwise, I will vibe code something that sends the links to everybody in the chat but Bigo530 on Twitch. All right? Listen here, pal. Devon Achan under 18.5 rush attempts. All right, let's start there. I mean, we still got some more sharp money plays. Look, I know you guys might be tired of seeing better, but like we're crushing it, and we have plenty of plays open between the sharp money tool and daily grind fantasy. So let's just go ahead, keep taking advantage of it. Under 18.5 rushing attempts. Boo. High and friendly, what up? Red time, clock in, prayer it up, pray it up. Let's go. Calvin Austin. Austin under 2.5 receptions. We've already faded LeBron. I think we've already played Hurts. We have Hurts over or Hurts completions, or no, we don't have completions. Do we have Hurts? I think it says rushing yards. He's not even in the slip. Why'd I click it? Hurts over 17.5 completions. Oh, and then Hurts rushing yards here. All right, so can't add Hurts. Let's not. Austin Reeves under 41.5. PRA. Trying to make this all NFL. Let's see. I'm chasing the hot girl at the bar. Trying to make this an all NFL. CeeDee Lamb over 25.5 longest catch. I mean, I like it. We need a lot out of these guys, but should we do it? Screw it. Let's do it. All right, that's links in the chat. Yankees World. I believe you can get it. I don't know the name of the one for sure, but it might even be a separate subscription you could do if you just wanted access to that. You have to look into it a little bit more. Maybe message their support. It might help better. All right. So we got off a few plays already here. Let's go ahead. Let's go kind of in order a little bit. We played James Cook earlier. We've already secured some plus EV there. Jalen Warren and Bijan Robinson over receptions here to just BetMGM. Earlier when we played James Cook, we had 2 data points, so maybe we'll wait, see if we get another data point on them before we jump into anything. We're already on Sadiq Bey's over. Bucker under kicking points. Nothing extremely calling my name here, to be honest with you. Based off of kind of what I'm looking for on those for sleeper. DraftKings pick 6. I might as well let you guys get a quick screenshot real quick. You got a little bit of value here at the top. Feel free to get it in. Take a screenshot. Brian Thomas insta bump. Were you guys able to get it in at least? Were you guys able to get Brian Thomas in? If not, hopefully you guys were able to snag one of those other plays and replace it. Darrell got it. Let's go. Got to be quicker than that. See, that's that YouTube lag, Irish. That's that YouTube lag. Darrell's on Twitch and got it. Headache. Bro, you guys see this thing on my nose right here? Hold up. Well, you can't really see it, but my son grabbed my nose this morning. Bleeding because of it. Arkanar got it. Yeah. Fliff, John. Yeah, there's not much on Fliff. We just kind of went over it. There's 2 plays that you could borderline play right now, but we don't have much data points for them. Jalen Warren over receptions. We've already played James Cook, but we got it at plus 155 earlier this morning. And then Bijan Robinson, it's just 1 data point, crappy data point, so I'd just be a little careful. When we played James Cook earlier, we had 2 data points. It's moving in the right direction, so we know that we got plus EV there. But I can't say so for those 2 plays for sure. This is just kind of how my brain works, how I go about things. If you feel comfortable playing that 1-to-1 comparison, go for it. There's no exact rule book for all this. But yeah, Tyrese Maxey over 7.5 first quarter points. I think we've played this somewhere. Can't remember where. Justin Champagne. It's really gonna make me write the entire guy's name out. Am I tripping? Or does he just not exist anymore? UNLV under. Yeah, I don't know where this should be exactly, to be honest with you. Who's right on this? I mean, that's kind of everywhere. Miles Coleman, what do we got here? Ben Lowry, pass yards. Do we have any? How is DJ Moore fell off this hard? It's incredible. I mean, we can go with Anthony here. They're probably off. Any Wolf Brooklyn Nets. I mean, is Dabble still profitable? Sure. Sure, yes, but they just don't have much value. Finally hit my Hard Rock college basketball long shot last night. 7 into 1,100. Cole, let's go, baby. Let's go. But Hard Rock takes spread that are off. Yeah, same. I mean, he just uses this tool here, plus EV tool, I believe, right, Cole? Unless you're using the Sharp Money tool or both, I'm not sure. He just uses this here. How are you not limited? Oh, I guess you're playing long shots, so you can play under $10. But yeah, he's just finding plays. You know, trying to find some to give an example here. If college basketball, but do I not have college basketball clicked off? Either way, yeah. What he's doing is he's just taking plus EV plays off the optimizer, trying to look for some long shot college basketball plays that are off. Blah blah, bang, and puts them in as a long shot. Puts little money on it. Exactly what we do. Rocket Day at Dabble. What the heck is Rocket Day? What the heck is Rocket Day? Hey, I just got the S. There's so many different apps to choose from. I'm sticking with Rebet and PrizePicks. Do I need to stay glued to my phone, or should I come to the generator once a day? I would definitely say as much as you can try to look at. You don't need to be glued to your phone, but I mean you can even turn notifications on too. Receive email notifications when new slips are posted at a certain percentage. My phone's hiding that. So you can kind of do that. But yeah, mostly, I mean, PrizePicks, getting some Underdog if you can. I know there's a lot, but Underdog, PrizePicks, and honestly, Rebet are three really solid ones to have when you're using the AI slip generator. So if you can get Underdog, it's illegal in your state or whatever, I would suggest adding that to your arsenal, and those three would be pretty solid, honestly. Just me, or did they remove notifications on new bets on Audio? I'm sure that maybe they're fixing something. I'm sure they wouldn't totally remove it. Steven Soto says, yeah, turn on notifications. Claim a rocket. They didn't give me any rockets. I got one rocket recently. I forgot how I did it. I don't know how I did it, but yeah, I got one. Can we get a UD6, man? Got a 40% boost. Let's see, dude. UD6, man. Let's get it. All right, here we go. So we're kind of got a middle Turpin here, I guess. I don't even know if that flip with Turpin is still live or not, to be honest with you. But now we're going to be on the under 5.5. Jimmy Butler, under 28.5 points and rebounds. Turpin, this is terrifying. Under 5.5. Maddox Madsen, over 1.5. That's just got bumped. Hurts, under 28.5 pass attempts. All over Hurts. And then Epps, DJ Epps, under 19.5, longest reception. So we do need one more play. Here, let me see. PV under? Nota. Actually, let's check Sharp Money. Odds. Zay Flowers over 55. Let's go, Jimmy. Let's go. We've faded LeBron already. Maybe one more play. I might go. All right. I'm sharing that link in the chat. All right, y'all. Link's coming over right now for you. And real quick, before we build out another slip, as you guys are getting that in, please, if you haven't yet, already hit the subscribe button. If you're watching over there on YouTube, hit the subscribe button. If you're watching over here on Twitch, please hit the follow button. I would appreciate that. Go live twice a day. I'm live on Twitch. Sports by Dustin is the Twitch channel, and then the Daily Grind Fantasy YouTube channel as well. Please follow, subscribe, whatever it is. And then, of course, if you guys want access to the AI slip generator, we kind of just built that slip out using DUSTIN 99 AI. We'll get you the AI slip generator at $99 a day. Sorry, oh my God, I did it again. I did that just earlier. $99 a month, which comes out to $3 a day. Way cheaper than the normal price using that code there. So code DUSTIN99AI. That's a lifelong discount there. That is not just a 1 month thing. As long as you don't unsubscribe, you will keep it at $99 a month using that code. And then if you want just access to the optimizers, use code DustinStream. That gets you guys 25% off your very first month. That link's also in the chat, or that code is also in the chat as well. So you guys should have been able to get that slip in. We use sharp money quite a bit on the stream, so I will give out my code for that as well. If you guys want to use code DUSTIN35 and get access to sharp money, you guys can. You'll get 35% off your first month. I'm over there. So we got Zay Flowers over here too on sharp money, but it looks like a lot of the same props, honestly, and there's not too much liquidity on them, so don't feel the need to force that. We've already used our two better promos for those of you just coming in. Jay Jetta's under 5.5 receptions. We just don't have much else to get it in with right now. Come back to sleeper. Bijan, Anthony Edwards under 30.5 points. Minus 144. So, I mean, this could be like a Jalen Warren if you really wanted to. Anthony Edwards parlay. But I'm not fully convinced on these. Ryan Pullock block shots. And Anthony Edwards is decent. It's just if it moves one way or the other at all. Like if it moves towards minus 125 at all, not really going to be plus EV. Sleeper discounts, yeah, we haven't. I just don't love the options for the sleeper discounts. Like we're already on Bays over at a different price, 15.5, I believe. We're not getting the best odds on McPherson. Will Lutz, same thing. Carlson, it's like, okay, sure, we're getting the best odds, but like key number 5.5. Don't really love putting that. It's not above 52%. Claxton speaks for himself. Like none of this really hits what I want it to when I'm looking for these plus EV or trying to get it in with my promos. And I've been pretty hot over there on sleeper, so I'm gonna go with my gut and not force anything right now on that. PrizePicks, yeah, any good PrizePicks value, yeah. I honestly didn't even cross my mind about PrizePicks at the very second. So let's go ahead and see what we can get. That's a lot going on in that game. I don't know if I want to expose that much to that game. What we got here? We'll go back and build out maybe a top slip. Danny Wolf did get bumped. No, so we can get rid of Danny Wolf. We are exposed a little too much to George Pickens. Let's get rid of that. Let's come back over here and snag some of this. Isaac Tesla or Jake Ferguson for a touchdown. One data point quickly, or LeBron under threes. Quickly, LeBron under threes. Ayton and Scotty Barnes over rebounds. I don't hate that. Maybe we got 4. Yeah, let's do that maybe if we can. Ayton and Scotty Barnes over 17.5 rebounds. A little bit of positive correlation there. You cannot combine these projections. Are you kidding me? They're not allowing that small bit of correlation, or... Hello? Why can't I place this? Oh, I'd quickly. Oh, I'm an idiot. Quickly over 3.5 first quarter points. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Hang on. I mean, I still don't hate. We could go over rebound. It's only the first quarter. It's only 4 points. Yeah, I think I'm actually. You know, yeah, screw it. Let's do it. I'm not tripping. Yo, I love Tory 10. Appreciate the my idiot G-Dub says. That's funny. You guys seen that click that I tried to get it in already. Waiting on it to go through, and then I can share the link. The AI sub generator is $99 a month. The AI sub generator is the normal optimizers is $59.99. So let's just say $60 a month, right? But you use code DustinStream, get that for 25 or get that 25% off for your first month. It's Torrance, bro. What up? What up? What up? All right, that slip went through. I'm over here reading comments. Bang, bang. Bro, it don't say Torrance. It says Uzi. It says Tory. But I'm assuming you go by Tory instead of Torrance. All right. Let's see. Let's keep on chugging along. Chug-a-lug-a-lugging. Oh, Ace Bailey underboard. Okay, now this has a decent amount of data points. Now, DraftKings being at minus 106 isn't my favorite. This is something I'll hop on. So many data points here. I don't hate the revet. I don't hate Props Builder either, like for what it is. Not my favorite, but Ace Bailey. I always do that. I forget that on here you can't do that. Player props, rebounds, Ace Bailey under 3.5. Am I tripping? Gone. My man Ace Bailey is gone out of here. Get up. See ya. Just kind of going through, through everything. It's my second account. Boy's got a burner. Got the burner on him. 31.5. Probably the right number. 31.5. Don't love it. Not going to play it. Okay. Chugging along. Already played this. That's below 55%. Man, we're kind of hurting for value right now. I'm not going to lie. Ace Bailey over 3.5. It's bumped up to 4.5. Some of these. And gone. Loveland. I'm trying to see if there's anything we could do here on Underdog. Again, we just played a lot of these top props, but actually, if we fade Justin Jefferson, under 5.5 receptions. We like PV, we take under 12.5. Roman Hemby under 57.5, I guess. Herbert under 31.5. I don't love that. I think Edwards over 38.5. Two we've played. Coleman we've played. Holston Loveland over 32.5. Wait, I'm forgetting we could maybe check this still again. Collier under 7.5 points. Addison under 3.5. Oh, we can't add that together with. Oh, Filipowski. Wait, we already have stuff in that game, don't we? Edwards bumped. All right, I'm forcing this. I'm forcing this. I don't want to force it. Let's see. Played some of these top plays. Pickens, we're already sweating out. All right, hang on. Let me cook real quick. I got bumped. I'm gonna cook real quick. Might have a little bit of push potential in this, but marketing Clowney. We're 143.5. Let's go Clowney. We're marking over. Addison, we can go under now, I think. Hauser over 2.5 first quarter points. Edwards, Sadiq Bey under 6. All right, another 5, man. It's gonna take a second to go through. I ain't gonna lie. Starting to have to like get nitty and gritty with these ones, which I don't love when I do. I like whenever it's just clear cut, take off top, which is most of the time. But we've ate up a lot of the value. Number one. Number two, we've already played a lot of these guys between the morning stream and what we've already played. Number three, there really isn't all that many games. If you're looking for some plus EV like plays on major sportsbooks, FanDuel, DraftKings, and such like that, the plus EV tool here at OddsJam is pretty solid. Spin off some right here. You can obviously see you can obviously see some of these plus EV plays. Danny Wolf under 12.5, minus 122 on DraftKings. You can see they are at minus 122. Some of these other books, FanDuel minus 166, Bovada minus 170, and such. Pretty off to the current market where it's establishing right now. Lions under 30.5 team total minus 110. Currently favored across FanDuel, DraftKings, all to go under 30.5 when you're getting it at the even line of minus 110 on both sides for the over and the under here on Hard Rock. Clearly, good bet there. Don't know who that is. James Cook over 14.5 receiving yards, plus 110 on FanDuel, the only book offering plus money. You got to take that if you're on FanDuel. Any sharp main lines or totals for what books? Hard Rock, FanDuel, DraftKings, maybe. Lions minus 10.5. Oh my God. A lot of money. A lot of money on Novig being offered on that. Lions minus 10.5. Interesting. At plus 285, you can get this on FanDuel. Igor Demon over doubles. A long shot play here. Off on Hard Rock compared to the rest of the market still. You're asking for more main lines. Let's see. This play did not go the distance. This MMA fight. Joshua Van. Pantoja. A little juicier here. Minus 210, but plus 8.5 for the Cowboys. Seems to be liked. Outside of that, not too much mainline stuff on here. What do we run on Sleeper with those boosts? At the moment, I haven't ran anything. I might have to wait and see what we get. There's just really nothing I like or that's jumping off the page, to be honest with you. Out of these, it's like Daniel Carlson, but like that's such a key number. I'd rather not play that, and it's not 52+%. Like out of this, like I'd take a shot on Ross Dwelly. Passels, appreciate the follow there on Twitch. Thank you very much. Like I'd take a shot maybe on Ross Dwelly with the promos. If you really wanted to. LeBron over 17 points or whatever it is. Dustin Wolf over saves. Like, that'd probably be what I'm playing. But, like, honestly, like, there's no need to really force this. If you're going to be able to find some plays later today, if you're using the optimizers and such, if you have it, which I suggest everybody does, right? If you have access to the optimizers, you're going to be able to find much better plays than this tonight for sure to get in with the promos. So I would suggest doing that. So I don't want to force it in right now. But, yeah. Sign up for the tools, like I said, if you haven't. You need them. Code Dustin Stream, get you 25% off. Check out Daily Grind Fantasy, which is the website here that I use every single day. And then code Dustin99AI is that AI sub generator code to get it at $99 a day instead of a tool that's $300. Oh my God, $99 a month instead of a tool that is $300 a month typically. So that's a really good code there. Very valuable. Love you guys. I appreciate you, and we'll see you guys tomorrow for the next morning live stream. Friday, baby. Hopefully we cash out. We need George Pickens, and we need CeeDee Lamb to ball the fuck out.